Hello everyone. Today let's talk about the value proposition. Introduction. Hey everyone, welcome. Let's take a scroll together down a path that's a surprise. Really crucial to this about everything we do, both the business even as individuals. Think like of it like this. Imagine walking into a bustling marketing place overflowing with vendors shouting about the other wares. Some are vague, promising everything to everyone, while others are pinpoint exactly what make their offering special. Then later let the strong value proposition in an action. It is a clearly consequence answer to the old age question, why should I choose you? And it matters because in the world of Saturday with options, a compelling value proposition, it is the beacon that draws you identical customer opportunity straight to you. I remember starting my first little venture selling a handmade jewelry. I quickly realized that simply having pretty things wasn't enough. People need to understand why jewelry was different and why it is worth a little extra. Was it ethically sourced material, a unique design that told a story, guarantee of life on repairs? Once I clearly architected the unique, ethically and sourced materials, handmade and tell a story, sales took off because people knew exactly what people values was offering and whether it's elegant with their needs. That's a power of a well-defined value proposition. And today we are going to unpack just what it is and how to craft the one that truly sinks. Okay, so we are dividing deep into the value proposition today. It's one of those terms that gets thrown around in business circle, almost like a secret handshake. But the underneath the jargon, it's actually deeply a human concept. It's not about understanding what people truly needs and offering something that genuinely solve their problems or fulfill their aspirations. Think of it as the heart of any successful offering, the reason why someone chooses you over the alternative like to. Think of it as a telling story. Every product, every sacrifice, every offering embedded with the value proposition in the plot, the control, conflict, the resolution, the answer, the fundamental questions, why should I care? It's not about the listening to features. It's, I think a lot of business fall into the trap. They will see, we see this and this, well, it's important information. It doesn't connect with listeners, doesn't resonate emotionally. It is like ingredients, a delicious cake without ever talking about the experience of eating it. It could be a gluten-free, organic chocolate and have been baked by, but it doesn't mean someone wants to eat it. A compelling value proposition needs a point, a picture. It needs to say, here is the problem you are facing, here is how we understand it, and how we are going to make your life better. Think about vacuum cleaners. They would just say, we have vacuum with a powerful, but their value proposition goes deeper. We are revolutioning cleaning and technologies to make your home cleaner and your life easier. See the differences. It's not about the restriction. It is about the benefits you receive and the lifestyle you impact. It's about the escaping the estimates. Now I think there are at least there three major dimensions you need to consider when crafting a truly killer value proposition. Firstly, relevance. This bedrock is what you are offering truly relevant to your target audience. Are you addressing a real need, a real pain point, a real desire? You might have to uh, the most innovative and cutting edge the world's, but if nobody is in the dead in the water, they requires deeply empathy. You have to travel inside the mind of your ideal customer and really understand their world, what keep them up at night, what are their fractions and what are their aspirations, how can you are offering elevate those fracturations, help them to achieve those aspirations. For example, consider the rise of a metal kit service like a Blue Apron or a HelloFresh. They weren't just selling the ingredients, they were selling a solution to dilemma. They understand the people were busy, tired of meal planning and wanted to cook a healthy, delicious meals without the hassle of grocery shopping. The relevance teamed for understanding the needs of a specific segment of the population and the catering directly to those needs. Secondly, differentiation. This is what sets you apart from the competition in the crowded marketing place. You can't just be good enough, you have to be better, unique, or different in some meaningful way. Are you faster, more affordable, more convenient, more innovative? Do you offer better customer service? Do you have a stronger brand reputation? This is where we really need to dig deep and identify your unique selling proposition. Look at the Tesla. They didn't just enter their electrical market, they redefined it. Their value proposition hasn't just about being eco-friendly, it's about performance, design, and cutting edge technology. They positioned themselves as a premium a status of symbol, the leader innovation. The differentiate allowed them to command a high price point to attract a loyal following. Even with the existing competitors in the market, the difference is not just about eco-friendliness. It's a status symbol and really a nice car. Thirdly, questions value. This is where you back to your claims with your evidence. How can you demonstrate tangible benefits of your offering? Can you show a return on investment? Can you quantify the time saved, the money you saved, the improved efficiency, the increased revenue? Numbers speak louder than words. This is especially crucial for B2B offering where the business are looking for concrete results. Think about CRM softwares like Salesforce. They don't just say we help you manage your customer relationship. They demonstrate how their software can increase sales, improve customer retention, and streamline your sales process. They provide case studies, data driven reports, and accountability metrics to prevent their solution. Without this, it's just a database. Now, let's think about how value proposition plays in the different industries. Let's start with the healthcare. The healthcare industry is traditionally slowly to adopt new technologies. It's about fundamentally about human well-being. A strong value prop here is just isn't about efficiency of a medical device or the effectiveness of a new drug. It's about improving patients' outcome, reducing pain or suffering, and empowering people to live healthier, longer lives. For example, a healthy company isn't just offering virtual appointment; they are offering convenience, accessibility, and peace of mind. Patients who might otherwise struggles to get poor. The value is less waiting time and more flexible for both the patients and they think about the education sector. Education is about growth, empowerment, and opening doors to a new opportunity. The value proposition of universities isn't just about the prestige of the institution and the quality of the faculty. It's about providing the uh, students with the knowledge, skills, connection they need to succeed in their chosen fields. A coding bootcamp or instantaneous offers with a specific and highly marketable skills, a fast track in a technology career, appealing to the seeking to quickly change their prospects. The value here is the career advancement and increased earning potential. It's not just learning to code, it's the value secure a better job. Finally, let's look at the arts. The arts are about the expressions, emotions, and connection. The value proposition in a museum. It's not just about showcasing beautiful artwork, it's about the inspiration creativity, fostering cultural understands and providing a space for reflection and dialogue. A local theatre group isn't just putting on a play, they are offering entertainment of community, engagement, and a platform for local artists to shine. It's not just the painting on the wall, it's the emotion that you feel and how can you contact with it and the people around you. The values in entertainment, inspiration, and the cultural enrichment. As soon as you see the concept of your value proposition transcends industries, it's about understanding what your audience truly needs, offering something that meaningfully addresses those needs, communicating that value in a clear and compelling, memorable way. It's not just about you tell, it's about the story you tell. And a well crafted your value proposition will ensure that story resonates. Them to choose it's a story that creates a value, solves a problem, ultimately makes a real difference in people alive. And that's my friends, it's a story worth telling, and so we journeyed together. We haven't we through sometimes confusing, always crucial world of value propositions. We have unpacked what they are, why they matter, and how to craft them in way your ideally customer thinking. Back, I remember struggling myself trying to articulate exactly why someone should choose me over the application. I felt like shouting into the void, hoping someone would hear me. I have learned, and you have to in the powerful. The proposition is about boosting, it's about understanding your audience and deeply desires and your negging pain points and then showing them with a crystal clarity. However, solution. They sell a aroma of freshly baked goods on Saturday morning. They perfectly accompaniment to shared a meal. More than anything, I hope this conversion has empowered and see your business or product, your service with your fresh eyes to ask yourself hard question, truly listen what your customers telling you, both verbally and non-verbally. Thank you truly from the bottom of my heart for lending me your ears and your attention. I know your time is very precious and I appreciate you choosing to spend. I think now I live with this. They think about the time you felt truly valued as a customer. What made that experience so special? What the problem was slowly and how did it make you feel now? You ask yourself how can you bottle that the feeling and deliver it to your own customers? Wove into the every fabric of value proposition because ultimately it's not about what do you do, it's about what why you are them. Keep digging, keep refining and keep creating value that truly matters and keep listening to you. If they feel what you are doing, good luck.